Hey guys, it's Freda from the Locs shop located at 3815 34th Street in Mount Rainier, Maryland. So I was just going through my emails and one of the questions I received was, how long should I keep my styling in between appointments? So the short answer is not forever. If you got your hair done on January the 1st, you should not still have that same styling, assuming you came back on February the 1st. Here's why. As much as you love that style and it's protective and it allows you to just get up and go and it keeps your hair from getting overly frizzy, the problem with that is that repetitive tension, that consistent tension, could possibly lead to thinning. It doesn't allow the shaft of the lock to expand and contract as it would normally do from moisture and sweat and just the water in the air. So what happens is when you keep those two-strand twists in forever, what you may start to notice is that your locks are starting to seem skinnier than they used to be. When you keep that updo in for the entire 4 to 5 weeks between appointments, you may start to notice on a very subtle pace some thinning along the front edges of your hair, which would be traction alopecia. Those things are more behavioral related. You can prevent that if we're just mindful of how long we keep the styles in. So my advice is you have to find a fine line. There is a fine line between wanting to keep your hair in the style because it keeps it neater longer, but also wanting to maintain the integrity of your locks. I would say, I don't want to be locked into a hard answer, but if you're getting two-strand twists and you're coming once a month, maybe half of the month is spent in the two-strand and the other half of the month you enjoy with the texture that comes from the two-strand. The same thing applies to plaits. If you're getting curls and you leave the salon with your hair curly, your hair is still probably going to be curly a month later, but not a lot of tension because of the curls. So these are just some things to consider if you're getting styles at your lock maintenance appointment. Stick around for more tips and tricks.